Here's the latest from Deep Creek Strings. It's a fretless banjo. I've been wanting to build myself a fretless banjo for a long time. I was going to say almost a year, but it's been way over 6 months. And I finally got to it. I literally put myself in line for this banjo. So, let's get down to it. It's a 12-inch rim, fretless, nice piece of ebony for the fingerboard, ebony for the peg head. It uses the peghead mechanical tuners. They look like friction fiddle pegs, but they're actually mechanical. Beautiful piece of curly maple for the neck. It's wormy maple for the bottom of the rim. It's a walnut rim with beautiful brass hardware, but then it's capped with wormy maple, and this banjo is unique in that it has an internal resonator. This is hollow. It's like the old Bacon FF professional banjos. So this is it's almost 2 rims. It's not almost 2 rims, it is 2 rims with this hollow outside. And the really interesting thing about this banjo is that I've designed it so that this rim comes off. 6 screws are keeping it on. So let me take it off real quick. So, 3 things that are great about having this internal resonator be removable. First, it allows access to the inside of the rim. By the way, there's a bloodwood, not a bloodwood, but a purple heart tone ring, a wooden purple heart tone ring in here. Taking off the internal resonator allows access to the inside in case there are any adjustments, any tightening or adjustments to the dial stick. Normally, on an old Bacon banjo, you'd have to take off the head to do that, to get to the inside. It also allows this banjo to have a completely different sound with or without the internal resonator. And the last benefit of being able to take off the internal resonator is being able to have a pork pie hat on a moment's notice. As a banjo player, very important. Anyway, so different sound, a little bit. Let's see if we can get this. Latest banjo from Deep Creek Strings. Oh, one last thing. I can't believe I didn't mention this. The tailpiece came from Brooks Masten of Portland. Brooks Banjos. Normally he does not sell his hardware, but in a moment of weakness, he sold tailpieces last month, and I snatched one of them. So that tailpiece went onto this banjo, and I couldn't be happier.